Hello student, what is this? This is a point. Then if I draw mini point like this, we get what we call line. Then if suppose I draw two lines so that they intersect at one point, then what is this figure? We call it as angle. And then if I join three lines, we get another shape known as triangle. So by now I hope you know what I mean. We will do geometry. So remember, geometry mean to measure. It come from the earth. Geo mean earth. From the word geo mean earth. Metry mean to measure. So when we need to measure using ruler, that is known as geometry. Okay. So we will go to chapter 9. So remember, you have to use your instrument box. You have one ruler, we call that one ruler to measure mainly line segment. Then you'll have one which look like this. We call it protractor, that is used to measure angles. So different types of angles you had done in your lower classes. You just revise them by yourself. But what is an angle? You remember, we may have two ray or two line segment. If they intersect at one point, so this point we call it as vertex. And these two line segment we call them as arms. So an angle has one vertex and two arms. Okay. So remember, when we name angle, we name it with three alphabet, and remember the vertex should be always in between, and we also use this symbol to show that this name stand for angle. And remember, when the write the name of angle, we always write the vertex in the middle. So an angle, it has one vertex and two arms. So this line we call them arms, and this point here we call vertex. So where is the angle now? So this region here, this region inside between these two arms, this is what we call as angles. So remember, for measurement angles, we will use protractor, and then the unit we will use as degree. So the different type of angle you already know in your lower classes. We have those acute angle which measure less than 90. We have right angle which measure 90 degree. An angle more than 90 degree, we call it as obtuse angle. An angle more than 180, we call them reflex angle. So those you study them by yourself because we already done in lower classes. But now mainly we will see pairs of angles. That means if there are two or three angles, what do we call them? So if you look at this, 20 plus 70. Okay, 60 plus 30 degree. Then you may have like 80 plus 10 degree, or you may have 60 plus 40 degree. What do you get here? 70 plus 20. Pause the video and then add them. You will get 90 degree. Here also 90 degree. Here also 90 degree. Here you will get 100. So you see there are two angles. When we plus them, some give us 90, some give more than 180, or some may give less than 180. So if you have this, okay, when you have two angles, remember two angles, then when you plus them, the answer we get is 90 degree. Such kind of angle we call complementary angle. So remember that, okay? Complement C. C will be 90. So that means if you have two angles, they may join together, they may be separated. But that is the thing. When we plus them, the answer should come 90. Such pair of angles, we call them complementary angles. So you see, when you write the definition, you have to write like that. Two angles, then the sum should be 90 degree. So such angle, we call them complementary angle. They may be separated or they may be standing in the same vertex. So but what is the thing should be? Their sum should be 90 degree. Two angle, the sum should be 90. If it is more than 90 like this one or less than 90, they are not complementary. But if we plus them, two of them we plus, we get 90. That is what we call complementary angles. Then you may have another sets of angles. You may have like 60 degree plus 120 degree. You may have like 90 degree plus 90 degree. Then you may have like 130 plus 50 degree. You may have like 160 plus 30 degree. You may have like 200 plus 10 degree. Okay, here also pause the video and add them. So if you add here, you see you get 180 degree. Then this 2, if you add again 180 degree. This 2 you add again, you get 180 degree. Then here you get 190 degree. Here you get 210 degree. So here again you see there are some angle. Okay, how many? There are two angles. When we plus, what we call sum. How much we get? 180. Some we get more than 180, some we get less than 180. If we get more, we will not call them anything. If we get less, not call. But if you get 180 degree, then this we call them as supplementary angles. So please don't confuse, okay? If you have two angles, when the sum is 90, we call them complementary angle. And when the sum is 180, we call them supplementary angles. Okay, but remember, two angles, the sum is equal to 180 degree. Two angles are there. They may be in the same line, same vertex, or they may be separate. But if we plus them, the answer come to be 180 degree. So such angle, we call them supplementary angle. Then if two angle, remember, if we plus, we get 90 degree, we call complementary angle. And when the sum of two is 180 degree, we call them supplementary angles. So remember from there, okay? C, if you remake it, become 9, just to help you to remember. Then S, if you remake it, become 8. So that means supplementary two angles equal 180 degree. Then complementary angle, two angles make 90 degree. So such kind of angle, we call them, when we plus 2, we get 180. We call them supplementary angles. When we plus 2, we get 90 degree. We call them complementary angles.